According to surveys conducted in the age group of 18 to 29, approximately 11% of women have been found to be cheating. Hi, my name is Jayant Sundarasen and I am a psychologist. At different points of time, we are not sure about our partner and we may be convinced that she's cheating. But before you go and confront her, think about what you're about to do. Because if you are mistaken, you are going to cause her a lot of pain and possibly even cause damage to your relationship. So first, look at these tips and advice that we have, understand them, and only if you're sure, only then move forward to accuse her of being a cheat. When it comes to a cheating girlfriend, the number one major sign and the fundamental thing to look for is changes in patterns. Are her behaviors now different from what they were earlier? That is what we mean by change in patterns. Is she doing certain things more or not doing them at all? Is she doing absolutely new things which she was not doing earlier? And she's not able to account for these changes. And you notice these changes because the pattern has changed. All women have close friends who are also their confidants. And it is these confidants, when they now are behaving differently with you, they're no longer warm, they no longer smile at you or look into your eyes. Why is that? It is possible that they are aware of something else which has already begun, which you are not aware of. And that could be a clear sign that you have a cheating girlfriend. One of the signs that a girlfriend is having an emotional affair could be a change in the level of eye contact that she has with you. If earlier you felt that the intensity of the eye contact was much more, and now you find that she's not able to look into your eyes or sustain eye contact, that could be a clear sign that something is going on. When it comes to love affairs, if you finally notice that she's spending more time away from you, more me time, or time where she's away with her friends, but you suddenly find that her Facebook posts, her Instagram posts do not have the pictures of the time she spent away with you, and earlier it was there. These are clear signs that you need to look into it. It is possible that you have a cheating girlfriend. When you have a cheating girlfriend, she's going to be much more secretive, much more wary of you using any of her devices, whether it's her phone, her tablet, anything on which she has content, anything which can be used to track her, or anything which is used for communication. So you need to be clear, is this because this is something which has happened now, or has she always been like that, a very private person from the beginning? There's a difference. If she was earlier not a private person, but now you're shut out, then definitely you know she is secretive for a reason. In fact, it is possible, one of the things you will notice is that she receives messages at unusual times, is chatting, texting late into the night. When she responds to them, she needs to be alone. She would not like you to see what is on the screen, nor will she answer as to who has texted her. Also, her mood shifts with the text that she receives. The day begins with text as well as ends with text, and everything is password protected. Another sign of a cheating girlfriend is that when you begin the conversation to confront her, you suddenly find yourself on the defensive because the very points that you're raising are being used against you. So when you say, "Where were you?" the person says, "Why are you trying to control me? Let me be independent. Let me have my freedom." When you say, "You don't talk anymore," then the person says, "You're never around. Whenever I'm here, you're busy with other things." These are some of the small things that we need to look at, which are the signs of a cheating girlfriend. If there is a situation where you have got the evidence that you have been cheated on, and you are then with your girlfriend and you're confronting her on the whole cheating episode, you need to be clear as to what you want to do. Apart from that, you need to make a decision. Is this a non-negotiable for me? If it is, then you perhaps have to seek someone else to be in a relationship with. If on the other hand, you decide that no, this is the person I would like to make it work, then spend time to understand why this happened. Is it a symptom of something which is deeper, which needs to be addressed? Though it is not your fault, that you could have contributed to this situation coming about. Therefore, you need to also understand your own role in it and be able to communicate clearly so that when problems are small, they are addressed rather than they become large and then the solution is an affair. If you like this video about signs of a cheating girlfriend, make sure you subscribe so that you can see more relationship videos from us.